Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into it, it'd be massively appreciated if you went ahead and dropped a like on the video. Cheers.
So as we all know, the January transfer window is just around the corner, giving Philippe Clement the chance to add his own talent to his team. The team that he does have right now is one put together by Beale and also previous managers in Glasgow. Clement is definitely getting the most out of his team right now, showing that the team that we do have has ability, and Clement has turned things around since he arrived in the country. So it's not only about buying and selling players in Glasgow, it's also about testing out players with first team minutes and filtering through talent, seeing if they have a long-term future, and if they do, getting them tied down to long-term deals so that we can get the very best out of them, then eventually moving them on when the time is right for a massive profit. So this news actually comes from ibroxnews.com, who have went on to say, Brentford would appear to be keeping a close eye on Ross McCausland's contract predicament at Rangers. The Northern Ireland international is presently negotiating a new contract in Glasgow, as his contract does expire in the summer, but if no extension is reached, he may go across the border for as little as 300,000 in training compensation. Brentford are aware of this, and it would be a drop in the bucket for an English Premier League club, which has demonstrated a willingness to take a risk on youth talent in the transfer market. Rangers, on the other hand, want to finalise a new contract as soon as possible, and it would appear that negotiations are still ongoing. McCausland is a Rangers fan who has waited patiently for his opportunity to play, and he was promoted to the first team after Stephen Davis took over as interim manager following Michael Beale's departure. Since then, McCausland has remained a regular in Philippe Clement's first team, picking up his first start against Livingston before the international break. And then he was called up to the Northern Ireland squad, where he did make his debut against Finland last week. So what do you guys think then? Personally, I do think we need to keep him, as he definitely does have potential for us in Glasgow, and without getting more first team minutes under his belt, he does run the risk of going missing down south if he did join Brentford, for example. I think the best outcome for everyone involved would be if he signed a new deal and pushed his career forward in Glasgow, and maybe signed a 4-year deal and we can sell him for a massive bit of money after 2 years playing first team football, similar to the Nathan Patterson situation, for example. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and subscribe for daily videos. Cheers.